What's up, guys? This is Mike. This is my first Latano Luck case break. This is going to be of the Leaf Exotic Multisport. All of these are autographed pre-production proofs. So you get one of these autographed slab proofs per box. There's 20 cards per box. And all of them, so there's 133 in the whole set. All of them are serial numbered 10 or less, so relatively rare. And then there's a bunch of different versions from the less rare tigers and snake skins all the way down to the cheetahs, which are made out of only 2, and the crocodiles. But the exotic aspect is like all of the prints are exotic animals, which are really desirable from collectors these days. The set list is fucking stacked, right? It's got everyone from Allen Iverson to Pele to Cal Ripken Jr. to some of the rookies or even amateur rookies that'll be coming into the league soon, like Caleb Williams, Keegan Murray, Kayvon Thibodeau, among others. But some of the ones I'm really looking for here, honestly, if for my own collector's heart, Caleb Williams is definitely a big one. There's also Mariano Rivera's in here. But for those that I'm interested in not keeping myself and instead selling, the ones that are going for a ton right now are obviously Steph Curry, Joe Burrow, and any of the, as you can imagine, the dual autographs, since those are even rarer. There's only one of ones of those in the real cards, and then obviously the pre-production proof versions as well. So there's a Burrow and Herbert a version of that. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break 5 cases. You might be able to see the other ones stacked back there on my ottoman. And I'll break some others during football games and stuff and post them. The whole deal here, and I'm trying to keep this short because this can go on forever, is that I'm going to break a case, and the cards that I show you on here are all going to get posted on Instagram. They will be exclusively available for direct purchase on Instagram for the next week before I then cross-post them to eBay. So if there's something that you see that you want, DM me. Let's work out a price. I'll also obviously post the cards individually shortly after this break as well. And then, you know, if more people than just my mom, my sister, and Timmy Nelligan watch this, then maybe I'll start. And if I start cussing a little less, maybe I'll start doing these live. But don't trust myself to do that live yet. So let's get started. So what I'm gonna do is here, just to show y'all. So you can see the whole case here. Took the one box out so you didn't have to just stare at my computer screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to cut these open. And I'll do multiple at a time so you don't have to just see me opening boxes the whole time. But for each one, I will open, viewing through the camera so you can see it as I open it, and go from there. And so the first one we got is Luka Modric, who is a soccer player from Croatia. He's a legend out there. This is a clear parrot, 1 of 1. Pretty cool. And then I'm actually going to take some time to cut a bunch of these open and just chat a little bit about some of the other cool cards that are coming my way. So obviously we have 4 more cases in addition to this that we'll do over the course of this weekend. And these were actually the last 5 boxes or cases, excuse me, from Leaf directly. So snagged the last 5 from Brian Gray. There's probably some wholesalers, but I think most of these have been coughed and cracked open at this point. I also have, I think Monday or Tuesday, I haven't gotten the tracking yet, should have a good chunk of the cases of the new Leaf Exotic Football. So those are going to be the same types of prints, all numbered under 10, only for NCAA and NFL football, but that'll have everyone from like Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud, Bailey Zappi for my New England Patriots fans. And man, I have, not to distract, I'm going on a tangent, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this. We'll figure this out. I have so many Bailey Zappi autograph cards, and I had some Mac Jones, and when he came in, man, all of my Bailey Zappi cards just sold for exorbitant amounts of money on eBay. It was fucking wild, man. And I think that's what's happening with Brock Purdy right now too. it could be a wild world out there for people who are looking to collect. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cracked open in addition to the Modric card. I'm gonna open these now and then we can get going from there. But I'll also do breaks next week as it relates to those exotic football cards once I get them. All right, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, nice. Ray Lewis. If I get an O.J. Simpson here, we'll have Murderer's Row, baby. It's a good one. That's a real nice card. Fucking love Ray Lewis. Huge following, too. I have a lot of fans. I lived in Virginia and D.C. for about 10, 12, I don't even know, 10, 12 years prior to moving out to Ohio. And lots of Ray Lewis fans out there. It's wild. All right. So Modric, Ray Lewis. What else we got? Ooh, this is a good one. Scooter Henderson. In any other year, when, what's his name, Victor Zambaya, I'm not even going to try to say that, Zambalaya, wasn't the obvious freak to go first. This boy would go first in the NBA draft. He's playing in the G League, absolutely tearing it up. He's guaranteed, unless he gets hurt or somehow forgets how to shoot a basketball or dribble, to go number 2 in the 2024 NBA draft. 2023 NBA draft. So opportunity for a pre-rookie card. Snake, it's clear as well. Scooter Henderson. Okay, got a couple more here. Let's see what we got. Oh, baby. A Dan the Man Marino. You guys can't see it probably, but I have a little set of cards under my mantle, and then there's a football over there. It's a signed Dan Marino. My father got it for me. He came into his car dealership. Well, my dad worked at a car dealership. He didn't own it, but at his car dealership back in the 90s, and had some of these in his car. He gave one to my father and a couple of the guys he works with, and I've had it ever since. It's fucking sick. Love Dan the Man. Prismatic fish. Normally the fishes are serial numbered out of 3. In the full set, but this is obviously a one of one production proof for that, pre-production proof. All right, 2 more before I got to cut some more. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Hulkster! I love it. It's wild, man. WWE fans, they're all over the place, and they will pay money for a Hulkster. I sold a Ric Flair the other day for a decent number. Look at that. Nice. All right, 1 more before I have to cut some more. Woo. Michelle Wee West. Unclear who she married, but this is the clear snakeskin. 1 of 1 pre-production proof. See if we get any golf fans out there. Cool. I'm going to grab another couple. Get this plastic out of the way. See if my dog Otis makes an appearance. I did a practice one of these with some Panini sets the other night. Dead center of the practice run. My fiance walks in and just starts talking to me, and I'm just like embarrassed to tell her I'm filming a video for Instagram with all 30 followers I have as of today. So good times. Let's grab 5. So we got 5 here. I'm gonna just figure out a way to do this without cramming the space of my desk. Cut these bad boys open. Interested to hear who you guys have in the games this weekend. I'm a Giants fan. Poor me for a decade, but I'd be damned if the Bills leadership didn't come in and just turn that shit around with the same exact, if not worse talent than we had fucking last year. Danny Dimes with no receiving core whatsoever. Saquon's back, I guess, so. Anyway, spent the first, 5-6 weeks rooting against the Giants because I was like, man, we could really use a rebuild and just start from scratch with new leadership. And then they went ahead and fucking won, and started off 6-0, 7-1, and just kept winning, and then made the playoffs. Fucking beat the Vikings. I think they got a chance against the Eagles, man. With Hurts being hurt, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I believe in them. They always play well as underdogs on the road in the playoffs, right? Like both of their Super Bowl runs, they were wild card teams. Like we'll see, but Eagles could easily be a Super Bowl team too. The AFC is where it's at, man. With teams like the Chiefs, I guess the Jags, but I was gonna say the Chiefs, Bengals, and Bills. What a lineup that's going to be. We got the NFC East all of a sudden randomly turning around to represent 3 of the 4 teams in the NFC. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh boy, speaking of NFL, we got an Aiden Hutchinson rookie card. 1 of 1, pre-production proof with the rookie card top right. This is the prismatic turtle. Super cool. Super cool card. I've actually had quite a few Aidens, just like base cards and other autographs sell on eBay. Definitely say, like, if you're looking at my Instagram, account and saying like, hey, some of these cards are out of my price range for collecting cards or autographs or stuff like that, check out my eBay page. Anything you see on eBay, you can absolutely reach out to me to buy direct. Saves me on eBay fees. I can get you a lower price than what I would sell it for on eBay. So reach out, but there's a whole, I think I have about 1,000 items. I still have probably like 5,000 that haven't been posted that I'm planning on selling. But those range like more from like the, 8 to 10 range to like 20, 30 range, and then upwards 50, 100, 250 range. So there's a little bit more variety there. Oh, we got a goalie that I don't watch the NHL at all. I know the older guys. There's the Jaromir Jagrs, the Mark Messiers, even the Dominic Hasek's. We got Manon Rumi. Unclear. Got to do a little research on the comp for this one. But for you hockey fans out there, 1 of 1 clear parrot. All right. Open this one up. Love to get myself another Pele, that's for sure. What do we got? Ooh, cool. Okay. Tony Perez, clear butterfly, 1 of 1. Hall of Famer. What else we got here? Ooh, baby. Imagine if this guy was good at football. Malik Willis with the 1 of 1 pre-production proof clear fish. So again, used to be numbered out of 3 in the base set, but 1 of 1 proof here. Man, I think they fucked up by putting Malik Willis in games this year. Like, he was clearly a developmental quarterback. I know Tannehill got hurt, but even throwing him in's got to crush his confidence. So I'm hopeful he turns it around. He's got a cool game, but he stunk this year. So these are the types of cards where it's almost like riding the stock market in a way for some of these like younger players or rookie cards. It's like, man, do I just hold on to this card and see if he improves it? Like, most of my Malik Willis cards have been like selling, but not like other cards. So it's like, do I just hold on to this? Do I not? I'm gonna post it on Instagram. Maybe I'll leave it off eBay. See if anyone wants it. All right, one more, and I gotta do some more cutting. Oh shit! I keep my computer back screen on because, like, man, up until practicing for this type of thing, I'll tell you, I did not realize how fucking dusty my computer was. And so I'm like, yeah, we're just going to take the black right off that. All right. We got 9 more after this. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, a duel. Ooh, another one of these. I have one of these on Instagram right now. The Wade Boggs and Roger Clemens. This is the butterfly 1 of 1 proof. Man, the proofs are cool, man. It's like, you know what I really want is like fucked up proofs, like ones where they're like, hey, yeah, we printed these out as a prototype and we fucking hated it, so we're gonna sell that anyway too. That's what I want. Just one of those error cards. This is a shitty design. Oh, signatures are real clean too. Nice. That's a good one. All right. I think we said we got 9 more. Yep, 9 more. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to organize these over to my right-hand side. You can't see that. But let's go ahead and let's grab 4. So that way we have 5 left. For the last couple. So there's 4. Cut away. I'll be honest with you, so far, like, some cool cards in here. Like Hulk. Hulk stands out as probably the coolest one. Honestly, Scooter Henderson stands out. And that dual Roger and Wade. Every other case I've gotten so far has been way better. I've been getting some sweet hits in those. So hoping that these are going to be showing up in the next 9. Not disappointed at all. I'm super happy about the ones I got, but man, I got some great ones previously. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. Joey B, 1 of 1, clear turtle. Signature, sweet Joey B. Love it. That's cool. That's a good one. Yep, I think I reversed the jinx. Let's see if this one continues that pattern. Ooh, another duel. So far, so... This is a Chicago Bears. We got any Bears fans out there? We got Dick Butkus and Mike Singletary. Dick Butkus, my favorite name as a child. Mike Singletary. It's a prismatic parrot, 1 of 1, dual signature, another sick one. I'm going to say that every time because this is working for me. Last 2 were pretty sweet. Let's see what else we got going on here. Jahan Dotson. Man, he is so good. But the Redskins, see, this is why I can't go live. I should just delete that. The Commanders are such trash. Fucking Carson Wentz. Man, I love me some Taylor Heineke. I actually was at Old Dominion when he played there. Saw him throw for, I think it was 700 yards and like 7 or 8 touchdowns, something crazy like that. Dude ain't an NFL starter, right? I think Sam Howell actually could be if he develops a bit. But, man, you got Jahan Dotson out there with so much talent. I know he's a little hurt this year. In the games he played and he was healthy, so good. But, like, no one throwing to him. And then competing for targets with McLaurin. It's got to be tough. Anyway, I think he's going to be a star. And you got the rookie card up here. Awesome. And 1 more, then we get the last 5 for this case. Again, I got 80 more of these, so 4 more cases. We'll be opening those up over the weekend, maybe while I'm watching some games. Hopefully I won't be too lit, but no promises. We got Eric Dickerson, prismatic butterfly, 1 of 1. Cool card. I have a couple of the non-proofs of the Eric Dickerson. I think they're... Man, he's so fucking good. All right, 5 more. Digging my hands in. You know what I realized? We got a lot of football in the last one. It was, right? It was Butkus, Burrow, or Butkus and Singletary, Burrow. Having trouble reaching in here and getting this shit. Dickerson, Dotson. That's fucking awesome. Those were the 4. That was awesome. Which means we're due for a Pele. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and see, or Steph Curry, let's do that. Let's go ahead and rip these, and then we will go from there. Gotta get this fucking plastic off my desk. Here we go. All right, last 5 for this one. 2 more tomorrow, 2 more Sunday. Man, they're always upside down. Jerome, the Bus Bettis, baby. The crocodile, which was one on that. These proofs are cool when it's the one of one and it's a crocodile, because that's what the one of ones are in the base set. Sick card. Lots of football in this one. It's cool. Honestly, I'm basically like, don't want tennis. Don't know anything about NASCAR. So, ooh, the John Smoltz. I have another one of these too. John Smoltz, so sick. Also, man, I posted, this is a one-of-one zebra. It's prismatic, so not clear. You can see the prism. Man, I posted a Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine dual autograph this morning. I actually told one of my friends, I was like, yo, you might appreciate this. He's a Braves fan, or was growing up. And sold in 4 minutes. It was my first Instagram purchase, too. 4 minutes. I like that. All right. Hopefully this one's not upside down too. It's not. What do we got? Ooh, Juan Marichal. The fuck kind of signature is that? Oh, Juan. Yeah, I mean that's his name. That's Juan Marichal, but like some pretty big spaces between each letter. Hope he's okay. That's the elephant, the prismatic elephant. 2 more for this case. Let's see what we got. Joe Torre. My man. As a Yankees fan, I love me some Joe Torre. I love how he does, like, Joe is such an ugly ass Joe, but then Torre's just like, let me just take the rest of the space with this one. All right, last one. Ooh, Tony Dorsett. That's a cool one. The clear turtle as well. Wow, this is really football heavy, huh? All right, so let's see. So we got Dorsett. We got Torrey. We got Juan Marichal. We got John Smoltz. Whoops. That's not how I do it. There we go. Then we hit a bunch of football in a row. We got Eric Dickerson. We got the bus, Jerome Bettis. That didn't work very well, did it now? God damn it. Oh, here we go. We'll just start that whole little train again. We got the dual. Dick Buckus, Mike Singletary. We got the big boy, Joey B. Babyface Killer, Swaggy B. Dotson, rookie card. The Hulkster. Dan the Man Marino. If he won even one Super Bowl, this man might be considered the greatest quarterback of all time. But he did not, and therefore he is not in the conversation anymore with all the good guys, all the guys we got out there now. Too bad. He's a fucking legend. I'm gonna pull some of these away. And we got the last couple I want to show again. Mentioned before, Scooter Henderson, number 2 draft pick, guaranteed in the upcoming draft. Oops, I covered this one up. Ray Lewis. Working backwards here. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie card. Michelle Wee West, still unclear who she married. We got a Malik Willis. Someday he may be good. I just don't want to knock my camera over again. That was solid work. We got the Tony Perez. We've got the guy, I still don't know who he is, but he's obviously a hockey goalie. Manon Rumi. Oh, we got the sick Luka Modric. Croatia, baby. And the sick Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens, dual butterfly, prismatic auto. All right, guys, I'm going to post these sometime tonight. I'm going to post this video sooner than that. If you're watching this, you check it out, you're like, damn, I need that card. DM me, we'll figure out a price. I can pull it and not post it. But DM me, let me know. Otherwise, all of these will be up sometime tonight, individually. Well, not individually, each having its own picture. I don't know exactly how I'll do it. I'll figure it out. They'll be up there tonight. But definitely prefer direct via Instagram. If you see anything on my eBay page, which is linked in my profile or bio, please just message me. We'll work out a price that makes sense in exchange for me not having to pay eBay's fucking fees. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you with 4 more of these this weekend.